In 1907, a young medical student was dying of tuberculosis in Munich. The doctors gave him 3 months. In desperation, his sister brought him to Rudolf Steiner. Steiner looked at the dying man and said, "Your blood has forgotten how to carry light. I will teach you the meditation that transforms blood into a vehicle for the Christ force." He taught him the Rose Cross meditation. Not only did the student recover, he lived another 47 years and became one of Europe's most renowned healers, because Steiner had given him the secret practice of the true Rosicrucians. Welcome back, initiates of the hidden path. For 11 days, you've been preparing your vessels. Today you receive what Steiner called the jewel in the crown of Western esotericism, the meditation that bridges earth and heaven, death and resurrection, human and divine. Here's what most people don't know. The Rosicrucians weren't just a secret society. They were keepers of a specific spiritual technology, a meditation so powerful it was hidden for centuries. Steiner didn't invent this practice. He inherited it through a chain of initiation that he traced back to Christian Rosenkreutz himself. And on day 3, you already tasted it. Today, you receive the full transmission. Listen to what Steiner revealed. This is from his 1907 lectures, The Mystery of the Rose Cross. When the human being contemplates the rose growing from the cross, they witness the greatest mystery, life triumphant over death, not by avoiding it, but by transforming it. This is not symbol. This is spiritual chemistry. He was describing literal alchemy, the transformation of human substance through conscious meditation. Here's where it gets scientifically wild. Steiner taught that human blood is unique in nature. It's the only substance that carries individual ego consciousness. But most human blood, he said, is sleeping blood. It carries life, but not light. The Rose Cross meditation awakens blood to carry what he called etherized light. Modern science has discovered that blood cells emit biophotons. Steiner was teaching how to consciously increase this light-bearing capacity of blood. Friedrich Rittelmeyer, who later founded the Christian community, described watching Steiner demonstrate this meditation. His entire countenance transformed. Light seemed to emanate not from his skin, but from deeper within. When he opened his eyes, they held such compassion that several of us wept without knowing why. But here's the key. Steiner insisted this wasn't personal charisma. It was the natural result of the meditation itself. The Rose Cross isn't just a pretty symbol. Steiner revealed its esoteric anatomy. The cross, your physical body and earthly karma. The rose, your transformed blood and awakening spirit. The center, where human will unites with divine will. When visualized correctly, this creates what Steiner called a spiritual enzyme that catalyzes the transformation of your entire being. This meditation is different from the brief version you did on day 3. This is the full Rosicrucian practice, as Steiner taught it to his inner circle. Warning: some students report intense heat in the heart, involuntary tears, or feeling their blood literally light up. This is normal. You're activating forces that have been dormant since ancient times. Ready to receive the supreme meditation of the Western mysteries? Take your position. After 12 days of practice, your body is a prepared temple. Feel the dignity of this moment. Close your eyes and take 7 breaths, the sacred number of completion. With each breath, Feel yourself crossing the threshold from ordinary to sacred consciousness. First breath, releasing the outer world. Second, entering the inner temple. Third, your blood beginning to listen. Fourth, your heart opening like a flower. Fifth, connecting to all who've done this practice. Sixth, preparing for transformation. Seventh, standing at the threshold of mystery. Now, in your inner vision, see before you a cross, not a crucifix, a simple wooden cross, rough-hewn, dark wood, standing upright in the earth. This cross represents all earthly suffering, all limitation, all that binds spirit to matter. Feel its weight, its necessity, its strange, dark beauty. Now see at the center of the cross, where the beams meet, 7 red roses beginning to bloom, not all at once. Watch them unfold. The first rose opens, representing your root nature transforming. The second rose, your creative forces purifying. The third rose, your will becoming love. The fourth rose, the central rose at your heart, blooming with perfect love. The fifth rose, your expression becoming truth. The sixth rose, your vision clearing into wisdom. The seventh rose, your crown opening to cosmic consciousness. Seven red roses now bloom on the dark cross. But these aren't ordinary roses. Steiner's secret. See them as living blood, transformed into light. Feel this in your own blood, the heaviness becoming light, the warmth becoming radiance, as if your blood remembers it was once plant sap reaching for the sun. Now, the deepest practice. Don't just see this image, become it. Feel the cross in your bones, your structure, your earthly nature. Feel the roses in your blood, your life, your heavenly potential. Steiner gave this specific instruction. At this moment, inwardly speak, not I, but Christ in me transforms death into life, darkness into light, earth into heaven. Feel these words not as belief, but as activation, your blood responding, your cells remembering their light-bearing capacity. Rest in this union of cross and rose, human and divine, death and resurrection happening simultaneously in your very substance. Now see the entire image beginning to radiate, the cross no longer dark, but glowing with absorbed rose light. The roses no longer separate, but their light interpenetrating all. This is your future body, what Steiner called the resurrection body, matter so infused with spirit that they become one. Slowly let the image fade, but feel its essence absorbed into your blood. Every cell now carries the Rose Cross code. Every heartbeat pumps transformed light. Take 3 breaths to integrate, feeling the new quality in your blood. Breathing rose light. Circulating Christ force. Becoming the bridge between worlds. When ready, open your eyes. Notice how your body feels, especially your blood. Warmer, lighter, more alive. You've just activated what alchemists spent lifetimes seeking. Steiner prescribed this meditation daily, preferably at sunrise or sunset when Earth's etheric body is most receptive. He said within 40 days, measurable changes occur in the blood's composition. Here's what Steiner revealed to his inner circle. Every person who practices the true Rose Cross meditation strengthens what he called the Christ impulse in Earth's evolution. You're not just transforming yourself, you're participating in Earth's transformation from physical planet to spiritual sun. That tuberculosis patient who recovered? He later wrote, "The moment I truly saw, felt, became the roses blooming from the cross. My blood remembered how to breathe light. The disease couldn't survive in illuminated blood. But more than healing, I discovered why humans exist, to transform matter into love." I'll leave you with Steiner's words about this meditation. The Rose Cross is not a meditation you do, it's a process you become. When human blood learns to carry light as plants carry sunlight, the Earth's redemption is assured. This is the true Rosicrucian work, not secrecy, but sacred chemistry. Today, you've joined this great work. Place your hand on your heart. Feel your blood pulsing. With each beat, imagine rose light spreading through your body. You are the living Rose Cross, the bridge between death and life, the transformer of worlds. This is your initiation into the true Rosicrucian stream. Welcome, bearer of the rose light. Tomorrow, day 13. Meeting the Lesser Guardian, Steiner's preparation for the threshold. The practice that prepares you to face your shadow without being destroyed by it. But today you carry the supreme meditation of the West. Let it work its alchemy in silence. Until tomorrow, fellow Rosicrucians, may your blood remember light and your heart bloom eternal roses.